Hi, I'm Faith Anna, AE4FH.
I'm Steve Dinas, N0TES.
I'm Hope, KM4IPS. And I'm Grace, KM4TX2E/AG.
And welcome to HamRadio.World. We're here with Steve from Alpha Antennas, and we have the Alpha Loop, and he can tell us about the Alpha Loop.
Well, thank you very much for your last review that you did of this antenna. There's something very different that we did. We listened not only to what you had been saying, but what others had been saying about the antenna. We improved the antenna, and then you said something. You said, the manual is funky. And it was an experiment. The manual that we released for this has been completely changed by what these three young hams did for us. And it's such a blessing that God has put us all together. And I want to thank you very much for making the positive change in the manual that all amateur radio operators will use. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So why don't you guys talk to Steve about when you took this out right before Hurricane Matthew? What did you find out?
Well, we took this out right to the park right before Hurricane Matthew, and we found out that the, if I remember correctly, we thought that the signal goes out from the front and the back, but it turns out it's from the sides.
You would be correct. The antenna does radiate off the sides, and because there's nothing through the center, you can find that you can turn it towards a noise source, and that noise source goes away. And so if you have something noisy, it'll be just quiet, and you can point your direction off the sides of the antenna to the station that you want to hear and that you want them to hear you with. Pretty neat little feature about the magnetic loop antennas. Now I notice over here we've got you spinning the top knob. So that knob is used to tune the antenna, of course, as you've explained to the hams in the past in videos I've watched, for your KX3. What we did now, and you have it in yours, is a 6-to-1 reduction drive. It makes it easier to tune. And we also have a nylon shaft in there so that you won't get shocked if you touch it when transmitting. Two very positive changes that we've listened to other hams for. The manual was a huge improvement, and it took us about a month to put that out, and we finally got it out there just before the Hamcation. So thank you again.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
And
73.
73?
73.
73, bye-bye.